Hello, friends. This is Clif Desmond, just another crypto hoarder. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is just a little bit of a sharing of my delightful, pleasant experience with, namely XRP, and it started about a year ago. And I'm going to kind of guide you through some of the things that I've learned in case you're brand new and want to learn something about it, because that's all I wanted to do. Because, hey, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and I'm kind of getting up there in the age, right? And if you know how to be patient, I think XRP might be something pretty good for you and your future, because there's a lot of good things about it right now going on. There's some events going on that I was going to take a look at because Coinbase is supporting the Flare Network Spark Airdrop. I don't know if you've heard of this or not. The Spark Airdrop. Customers in approved jurisdictions who hold XRP in their accounts on the snapshot date of December the 12th, just 6 days from right now. It's Sunday, December the 6th. Oh, yes. Funny it should be that number because this is just another Crypto Hoarder program number 6. Okay. We like to do it at least once a week. I'd like to get in here a whole lot more and probably will because things are getting exciting. This customers in approved jurisdictions who hold XRP in their accounts, in their Coinbase accounts, on the snapshot date of December 12th will qualify to receive Spark tokens. Coinbase plans to distribute the airdrop after the Flare network launch. So here it is right here. And of course, this stuff's always shared by some of the nicest people around. But basically, Coinbase is having this airdrop. And for more information, at Flare Networks, that's the hashtag you want to get a hold of, at Flare Networks. That's what Coinbase is going to support. And if approved customers in approved jurisdictions, like I'm hoping the U.S. is part of that approved jurisdiction, all right? And just in case it is, now you know about it, all right? All right, now, in the meantime, Brad Garlinghouse, he posted something that I reacted to because, you look at the new 1%, the new coming 1% of the wealthiest in the world, at some flip of some hat of some switch at some point in the future. I'm not necessarily expecting it to happen overnight. But some of these bull runs that we've been having lately are kind of exciting, especially if you've been in it a year or more. I've been in it just a little over a year, and I'm getting excited. You see your portfolio expand as it goes up, and when it goes up, if you got enough of it, when it goes up, it's really a considerable rise in your original money that you bought them with back when they were real low, and then they go down and we get a little depressed and deflated. We go, oh my! But then, of course, we also see yet another, maybe one more opportunity to buy some more before it goes up, way up to where it's not going to be practical to just buy them with the throwaway money that I used over the last year here and there. Hey, bud, why don't you cut down on the bud? Instead of buying that case of beer for you and your friends to kill on Friday night, why don't you just take that same money and go to Coinbase, start your account, get you some XRP while you can, while it's below $1? Brad Garlinghouse says someone is going to create a drinking game for every time I say clarity and certainty from now on. That's the CEO of Ripple right there, Brad Garlinghouse. Thanks at Chatterley CNN for having me on this morning. Well, he was on a CNN show this morning. There it is right there, the Ripple CEO. Come see crypto as an inflationary hedge. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. And, boy, that must be exciting to have CNN calling and say, hey, can you go to your Zoom board, green screen, and go on with us this morning? We'll make it look like you're right there with us in the studio. And, yeah, you see those two pictures right there, side-by-side shots. You can do that at home with your Zoom account. Zoom is a cool help from everything from people who do blogs on YouTube all the way to children in school. And, yeah, students in college, too. That's the thing right now with the COVID. A lot of schools are closed down, but they're doing virtual schooling. So I had to respond to this. He said, someone's going to create a drinking game for every time he says clarity and certainty. And you better listen to when he says clarity and certainty. Both of those things, Ripple XRP, if you got any, he's going to create this drinking game. So I made a suggestion. If I can find where I put, well, you know what? I think I retweeted it. Yeah, go check me. I retweeted it. And I made the comment, maybe a 13-year-old bottle of scotch. Well, if you're going to have a drinking game, you know, you don't want to do it with beer. That's too low class for we XRP holders. But scotch is smooth, and if a little tiny shot glass, the old ones, the tiny ones, yeah. And only play it for the first few minutes of listening to Brad. When he says clarity or certainty, then you take one down, right? But don't play the game for more than maybe 20 minutes, hoping he says one of those words, okay? And I'm not encouraging anyone to drink. If you're going to drink something that's so expensive that you're not going to want to buy it for all your friends until XRP goes up just a little bit more, and I'm sure a lot of you will. But that's going to be kind of cool. Watch for the words clarity and certainty from now on. Now, we saw the Coinbase airdrop that we talked about just a moment ago, and that's pretty cool. And there's a cool thing about Coinbase is I'm going to give you an opportunity to get some free Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah. And maybe a few other little opportunities because I'm going to show you something. But this XRP Yoyo. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. All you're hearing from me is my opinion from my pleasant so far experience of XRP. And yeah, the emotions were up and down because, you know, when it's going up, you watch that portfolio and you go, wow. And then it drops down and you go, oh. And then it goes back up and you go, oh. And it goes down again. And, oh. And then it goes way up from where it was before, like when it went to 70 cents last week. Buying, and it's like, whoa, bull run. XRP Yoyo is a technical engineer. He's a technical analyst, a trader. He's interested in crypto and investing in monetary systems. And if you are sharing the same interest, he has a tremendous opportunity. How would you like a full-blown, genuine education in cryptocurrency? He offers that, and you want to check him out. He's XRP Yoyo. That's at XRP Yoyo. Yo, hey, yo. And his little slogan there is follow the money. All right. Let's see what he said. Okay, he started his new YouTube channel, XRP Community. XRP Community, that's a hashtag. Okay. Please support me by giving me a subscribe, comment, and a like. I'd really appreciate it. So I gave him one. He got all three out of me, that's for sure, because I took a look at what he was doing. And he's got a YouTube channel that you can take a look at. Channel /UCABOM. That might be blotted out so you can't see that. But check him out. XRP Yoyo and hashtag XRP Community. All righty. And now I'm going to let you see what my website looks like. ClifDesmond.net with one F. Watch out. Here comes the meteor. And the meteor passes us gently. You see, there are three choices on my page. There's just another crypto hoarder, which is about what we do here on this little program, this blog, this channel on YouTube. Clif Desmond's puppetry. Now, that's something that I've done ever since I was a little 8-year-old boy. And because at that point, I had already grown up to 8 years of age watching Sherry Lewis and maybe some reruns of Howdy Doody, Kukla, Fran, and Ollie. I was a child watching the TV during those years. By 8, I started making my own puppets, and by 10, I was doing puppet shows. At 15, I was making money doing puppet shows. I'd get $100 for showing up, setting up my stage, doing a 30-minute presentation at a birthday party, pack it all up and leave with a check for $100. Not bad for a 15-year-old. But, well, when puppetry gets in your blood, it kind of wants to stay there. So if you click on Clif Desmond's puppetry, I'll show you. There's some of the puppets that I've designed, and I actually give away a free pattern, a free puppet pattern ebook. And all of these puppets were made with that pattern. Okay, that's a paper mache tiger kitty. There's the old country creature from back in the late 70s, by 79, early 80s, outside of a radio station, the station mascot, the country creature, his mouth moves. And the morning show co-host of the WFTP morning show, he was the great Enoch Flake. Okay, and some of these things, and I've got a couple of YouTube videos expressing, how big a puppet is. You want to see how big they are. They can wear T1, T2 size clothing, as long as they don't look like baby clothes. But we have a free PDF puppet pattern that you simply print out on regular printer paper. And when you do that, you've got all the pattern cutout parts, but you've also got the instructions, the detailed instructions, because making those mouths is smooth and it looks like foam, because some of the puppeteers use foam like the Muppets. And they say, is that foam? No. That's the 9 by 11 inch felt squares you can get in your craft section at your department store or at a fabric shop. Those little, and they're colorful. You see the picture on the left with all those colorful puppets. So let's go back. Let's go back to home page where we started. And this time let's click just another crypto hoarder. Now here we are. Oh, don't you just love that animation in the background? I'm not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. Everything on this page is pure, unindoctrinated opinion, not financial advice, okay? Besides, you wouldn't want to be taught by the class clown while the teacher was out of the room. That's me. There's no teacher in the room, and I kind of take over. But my latest video will always be found right here. And while you're here, remember when we talked about Coinbase a few minutes ago? Well, if you decide you want to try this with some throwaway money, as little as $10 will get you started with them, and just throw a few bucks a week in there whenever you can, right straight from your bank. You hook up your bank to Coinbase, you join, and after you've done about $100 worth of crypto purchases, then you get $10 in Bitcoin. Let's click on the Coinbase link. You were invited to try Coinbase from my link on my website. Now, if you send me your email address, I can send you a personal link. And when you get there, there you go. It shows you. You didn't see my email address there, did you? Uh-oh. Okay. I'll give you an email address that you can use to get a hold of me should you want me to send you a personal invite to try Coinbase, okay? Clif, CLIFF, at WPSL.com. See that? There you go. Now you got you have got my official email address for you to contact me for the purposes, of course, of me sending you an invite to join Coinbase. And then, remember the Stellar Lumens? I wound up with a bunch of those too. In fact, I was about neck and neck with my Stellar Lumens and my XRP and XLM. I had a whole bunch of both, almost the same amount of both. And I picked up a few other what they call shite coins. You pick up stuff here and there and you try something, and sometimes they go up a little bit, so it's worth going ahead and getting them because, well, you can always raise a few bucks that way to go back and buy some more USD and then go get you some more XRP. And should worse come to worse, I could sell off all of my Stellar and buy a bunch of XRP with it. Probably not as much as I could get if I bought more lumens. So I'm just going to wait it out because I'm not in it for the haul. I'm not going to necessarily be the recipient of all this here because I've got grandchildren. I know I don't look that old. I've got quite a few grandchildren though. They add up. Okay. And there's one other thing. Now, some people are more comfortable with stocks, and if you like to penny around and try to do a little trading in the stock market, there's this other place called Robinhood. Robin in the Hood. Hi there. Oh my. See now, look, I could claim my free stock right now if I wanted to. That means they've opened up something and give you opportunities, cool opportunities, and the real cool thing about opportunities that are offered for free in sites like Robinhood and sites like Coinbase. And when you're in Coinbase, Coinbase.com, once you're in there and you've signed up, there are opportunities to, take a little, listen to a video for maybe 2 or 3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes, and then answer a multiple choice question. And then you get like $2 worth of something, whatever coin that they're promoting that way. And there are some coins out there that you can achieve. So get into Coinbase if you can, and remember, do it at clifdesmond.net with one F, clifdesmond.net, and click on just another crypto hoarder, and well, that'll sum up what we've come here to do with you today. And I'm glad that you spend a little time letting me invade your lifespan here because, hey, we're all in this together. And I think we're all excited together too. And remember, when that price starts going down again, when the whales start pushing it down, that's when, that's when you want to buy more. Keep your head held high. Don't go, it's never going to. You know what? Just before it went up to 70 cents last week, somebody made a statement on one of the social networks. XRP will never get above 35 cents. And how wrong was that? Right? Right. Okay. Just another crypto hoarder, Clif Desmond. Thanks again for putting up with me, and we'll look forward to doing it again real soon.